Hi guys, good morning from Duisburg. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And wow, for those who are new here, my name is Angela and I just recently moved to Duisburg from Berlin, and that was actually yesterday. I arrived here at around 9:30 in the evening, so basically today is my day one of like being a new resident in Duisburg. And to be honest, it feels a little bit weird that I don't have to travel back to Berlin. Like, I've been coming back and forth and just feeling like a visitor here, but now to feel like I have to stay in this area, it's really going to take some time to get used to it. So yes, if you have not watched my previous video, I had to quit my job like 3 weeks ago and just pack my bags and move to this side because my boyfriend lives in Duisburg. And yeah, we've been doing this long distance relationship from around let's say mid-April, and we just came to a point where we saw that it's not making any sense for us to be living in the same country and doing the long distance relationship unless it was really necessary. And of course, I was staying in Berlin because of work and because God being God and who answers prayers, I got another job around this, like in this region, not this area, but in this region, in a city called Dusseldorf. And in fact, I want to go there today because there are some documents that I need to fill, like for my file, for like to provide some personal details for my file. What happened is I signed these documents because I did my interview via Teams, and my contract was sent like the hard copy via post, plus all the other documents that I needed to send. And I was even given, like with the documents came a return envelope that I was supposed to sign another copy of the documents and return via post. But it just so happens that since 19th of September, the documents never arrived, which was really weird. But I just thank God that it did not actually have to change so much. It changed the fact that I was supposed to start working on the 16th of October. And because by 16th, the documents had not yet arrived, they had to actually change my start date to a later date, like in November, which is not so bad because now I have like over 10 days to just stay at home and adjust to the new environment and just get my brain ready to join the other place. So that was just the update that I needed to give you guys. Right now, I just want to have my breakfast because my meeting is at 12, and right now I can see it's 9, so I have 3 hours. I want to leave here at 10:30 just to be safe, because around this area the train is normally not very reliable. Sometimes it comes late, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. But to be honest, to get from here to the train station is around 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. I should be at the train station, and then from the train station to Düsseldorf or to Duisburg Hauptbahnhof is around at most 20 minutes, at most 20 minutes. And then I don't know exactly what time it will take for me to move from the Bahnhof to the place because I've never been there, never met the management. I met one of the managers who interviewed me plus his colleague, but there is this lady that I've been in communication with via phone or email, the general manager. Never met her, so I'm going to meet her for the first time. And it's okay because it's not an interview. I don't have to be nervous like, oh my god, yes, of course I have to make a good impression, but that's just basically it. So I'll be taking you along to Düsseldorf with me to just meet the city for the first time, because when I went to Düsseldorf I never vlogged. So I hope I'll just be able to take some captions of the beautiful city, although the weather is not so good today. But see you when I get there. But before I do that, I have to just find or to make myself some breakfast. I don't know what we have in the house at the moment. I'm gonna check, but simply I think just tea with bread and some salami would do. So choose. Yeah, so I'm gonna be taking this tea. It's like rooibos tea, rooibos tea, marzipan mit Mandelgeschmack. Like it has almond flavor. I really come to love it, and you know that you're getting Germanized when you start getting used to such kind of bread. Yeah, it is alive. Yeah, so that's basically what is going on, guys. And what I really need to point out is I'm gonna be staying here, like I'm gonna be staying here for not permanently. I'm looking, like I have my own apartment, it's under renovation, and once it's done, I don't know when, maybe probably by somewhere in the middle of November or maybe early December, then it will be ready, because once somebody moves out, most of these apartments, especially if the person has been staying in the house for a long time, then at least it has to go under renovation. There are some things that needs to be fixed up, like the apartment really needs to be upgraded before I can move in. So just wanted you guys to know that yes, I'm gonna be moving to my own apartment. It's not gonna be very far from here, and that's the idea, that we don't want to stay far from each other. Like that's the idea, we wanted to cut the distance. But you guys know that when you're coming into a relationship that has children, you take things really, it's good to take things slowly, because we are both coming into the relationship with children. I have a child and my guy also has 2 children. I've already met the children, they're wonderful, but don't want to just change their life suddenly, that now their routine changes, like what they do with their daddy and all that. Like we just want to ease things in slowly by slowly, and then now eventually find a proper, oh, my camera is actually shifting, find a proper dynamic. So that's the plan. So for now, since the apartment is still under renovation, I'm gonna be staying here, because I'm not starting my job until the beginning of November, so I still have like a couple of weeks, but then I can stay here, and then we are gonna see how things move from then on. But yeah, that's the plan. Just wanted to share with you guys, so that when I tell you, oh, I moved to my own apartment, you'll be like, what? Yes, that's the plan. This is just like a temporary situation. Stay here, let my apartment be renovated, get ready, and then we will be moving, and I'll be bringing you guys in. I'm excited. Do you remember the other time that I shared a video with you of me at IKEA Duisburg, actually looking at pieces of furniture and all that stuff that I will need for the new apartment, and that was exactly the reason. And once the apartment is ready, of course, I'll be bringing you guys along, and it's really gonna be exciting. Like, I don't know, it's really gonna be interesting. We each have our own space, that we can also share with each other. Funny, right? But yeah, that's the deal. And so this is the breakfast. So this is like some pork. Chicken is pork, and I put some cheese on and bread. So breakfast, then I need to hurry up and go before I get late. See you soon. Alright guys, so it's time to go. Of course, full winter mode. Look at how dull it is out there. Yeah, and the cat wants to go out, so I guess Katse, you want to go out? Okay, juice. I guess I have to leave the door open so that he can come in whenever he wants to. But now, time to go to Dusseldorf. I just hope that the train is gonna be on time. The next train right now is around 10. What is that? 10:49. The next train is at 11:03. Hopefully it's gonna be on time because I need to be at Dusseldorf by 12. So let's go. My goodness, it is drizzling. Is my hat okay? It is already drizzling, but I don't think I necessarily need to take an umbrella. Yeah, it is not that strong, but oh my goodness, you cannot imagine how nice the weather was yesterday. But of course I was in Berlin yesterday. Yeah, so the weather was really nice yesterday. I don't know how it was around here, but we are already back to the old gray skies. But what I noticed is that it doesn't have to be like this every day. You can get the days that you have bright and sunny like skies, but today is just not one of those days. But the most important thing is just that life has to go on and things have to be done. If the train is on time, I'm gonna be so happy. So I'm just trying to use a shortcut around here so that I am at the train station within the next 5 minutes. So yeah, one of the most important things usually when you're trying to find a house is to find a place that is actually closer to a school, closer to like the train station, and not very far from the city. And I just find that this area meets all these qualities or credentials. Like there is a primary school right around here, then the bus there is a bus stop right around the corner. There is a train station also not very far from here. Perfect. I had already forgotten about having to buy tickets every day, but I'm gonna do that right now because I'm not going to be using I don't think I'm gonna be using a train every day for this coming days. I think I'll just stick to buying a ticket only when I have to. So guys, the train is on time. So it's now 11:06. I should be at Düsseldorf by around, I don't know, maybe 11:30, 10 minutes it will take to get, yeah, so around 11:30 I should be at Düsseldorf. And then I just want to get this over and done with, and then I will catch up with you guys maybe when I get to Düsseldorf. But the weather is not really nice, but I will try to show you as much as I can. Yeah, that's just so far what is going on. Going to the Bahnhof, to the main train station for Duisburg, and then taking the train to Düsseldorf. So guys, I'm done with all the signing and everything. Met the management and a few members of staff. So this place is actually
like a totally new hotel under construction, so it is not in operation yet. And yeah, there's so much construction still going on, and I think towards the end of February, that is when it will be like in full operation mode. So even when I start working, it will just be like a pre-opening or something like that, getting things in order, arranging training. So that is what I expect, or that is what like is expected of me when I start. So I'm supposed to start early next month, and that means that I still have like so much time to myself, so much time to enjoy. Okay, not with to myself, but like with my guy here and me at home. So with that, hopefully I will have like enough time to make more content for you guys, because I know that I have been so MIA, and as I explained in the other video, it was just because I didn't feel settled yet, and that has been my major problem, why I have not been really consistent, because I have not been feeling like settled. I have not been feeling like settled where I can take you guys along. I have been up and down here and there, changing this, changing that, but now finally I'm starting to like find a proper dynamic in my life, and from now on, yeah, I hope to see some major improvements. So right now all I have to do is go back home and probably edit the video that I made yesterday when I was still in Berlin, and then just take it up from there. So yeah, basically that's it. This part of my endeavor today is done. It's really cold, but I'm dressed really warm, and yeah, that went well, and God is good. We have all to thank God for. So maybe I will see you when I get home and wrap up this video. Finally back home, you guys. It's 2:30, around 2:15. Feeling really tired, but just happy that I was able to accomplish like what I needed to do today. I really needed to go and sign those documents and just make sure that everything is ready for my first day at work, and that is done. And now I am so tired and hungry, but I'm just gonna grab, I don't know what there is to eat, to be honest, in this kitchen. Oh I don't know. This is a bachelor pad, so yeah, I'm just gonna grab something to eat and then edit the video that I did yesterday, and so I think we're just gonna call it a day for today. And yes, as I said, I'm gonna try and be making daily videos for this period that I am at home waiting to resume work. So catch up with you again tomorrow and see how everything is gonna go. Cheers, bye.